It's time for the NBA. And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Draymond Green. And it's Curry in at the 1. Green dishes to Brooks. Van Vliet passes to Smith. Draymond Green pulls it in. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Hit by Kuminga. Curry kicks to Green. The Rockets pull it in. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Curry passes to Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Smith, and falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Kuminga sends a screen for Curry. Here he goes, and that one drops for him.
Curry not settling. That's a great sign. Goes right into the defense, takes the contact, and finishes.
For 3, Van Vliet hits the three-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much.
Connects again from distance.
And his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season.
And that mark of 337 set by Steph Curry back in 2021.
Kuminga kicks to Curry. Kuminga sends a screen for Curry. And Kuminga throws it down.
I like watching Curry work the pick and roll. I wonder if his time with Steve Nash in the offseason is paying some dividends. Impossible to guard in those sets.
Another miss by Houston.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Green, the pass to Brooks. Here's Smith. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Smith's got 8 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. Kicks it out to Wiggins. It's rebounded by Houston, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
Thompson against Wiggins. Thompson misses. Warriors leading by 3. To the paint. And Kuminga throws it down.
The assist.
That's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Van Vliet with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Brooks misses. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. The shot by Thompson, no good. Van Vliet against Curry. And the wide open shot from Green. Drills the three-pointer.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Here's Curry with the drive. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
From deep, Green. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Stolen by Thompson. Passes it to Smith. Van Vliet kicks to Smith. Over in the corner, Green. Good on the triple. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, the corner isn't always Green's spot, but we know he's got the skill to hit from there.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Houston making some changes. Jock Landale's checked in for Brooks. Jay Shante comes in for Thompson. And it's Whitmore in for Green. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter. Whitmore, that falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Curry from down in the low post. It goes. Curry's got 13.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
1:03 left in the first quarter. They double-team Van Vliet. Here's Smith. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wiggins passes to Green. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Pass to Landale. Now Whitmore. Some nice passing there by Houston. Landale with the bucket.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
To the right side. Pass to Whitmore. No good on the 3. Puts up a 3. Beat the quad. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Green is out there with Whitmore. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right. right, David. Thank you.
And how about Kuminga? One of just a handful of NBA players from Congo.
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champions, a Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
Here's Green. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The pass to Kuminga. The three-pointer, no good. Rockets trail by 11. Pass to Landale. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
Offensive rebound.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Rockets have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blows. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
And the first one drops. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments. A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a handle on it.
Whitmore, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Thompson is doubled. Here's Landale. Another miss by Houston.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Brooks. Good on the 13-footer.
Inside, outside, mid-range. Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Thompson for 3. It's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for the Rockets.
Jabari Smith.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Green draws the double. Smith wide open. He fires. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 6 assists now in the game. Down low. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Passes to Green. Latray. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 14. Thompson is doubled. Brooks finds Smith. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Kuminga. It's taken away by Smith. Curry with the steal. Wiggins from outside. Another shot. Landale grabs the miss.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
To the inside. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Brooks. It's rebounded by Curry. Warriors leading by 14. kicks it out to Wiggins. Thompson for three. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle, here's Landale. Off target with the jump hook.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And let's take a look at some numbers for Curry. And ranked among the top 10 in scoring, he can fill it up with the best of them.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Whitmore comes in for Jock Landale. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Jalen Green. The Warriors also with a sub. Paul's checked in. Thompson comes with the double team. The Rockets with another miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And it's Paul missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Kuminga dishes to Wiggins. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. In the corner, it's VanVleet. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Warriors leading by 15. Kicks to Thompson. Rebound by Smith. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And it's Brooks in the corner. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Houston making a switch. Green's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Green, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Rocket shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Green draws the double. Brooks with no one around. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Green kicks to Thompson. Thompson with the three.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
Now the pass to Thompson. Another miss by Houston. From deep, Green. Another three for Golden State. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. And now we'll send it over to David. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Taking a look here at the Rockets, maybe if they play the perfect game from here on out, they can nab a play-in spot. If I'm the coach, I'm telling my guys, focus, focus, focus.
Now taking a look at that first half of action, it's been tough sledding for the Rockets.
They got worked on the glass.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Curry has been sensational.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with a step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
That one is off. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And he's good on the second. Warriors leading by 17. Here's Paul, and he lays it straight in. Paul's got his first bucket in this one.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode.
Thompson misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Green draws the double. From downtown, the Rockets again can't hit.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Inside, it's taken away by Smith. Here's Thompson. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Van Vliet against Paul. Jackson Davis.
That's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Rockets trail by 21. When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Jalen Green.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
And he can't get the first one.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component, a physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Rockets, trailing by 19. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot.
And again for 3.
He's been hitting threes at a very high level, and we haven't seen many better from beyond.
That last triple ties him for the 4th most made in a single season.
Yeah, that's his 337th trade this year, tying him with Steph's 2021 season. Only Curry and Harden have hit more in a single season. The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Smith for 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Curry passes to Saric. Golden State moving it around. And it's Wiggins missing. Houston's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Curry deciding where to go with it. The shot by Saric, no good. Rockets trail by 20, and Thompson kicks to Smith. The shot's good. Smith's got 16.
And the numbers speak for themselves. Smith has been aggressive and effective all night.
Green with a screen on Green. The drive by Thompson, and Green slams it in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one. Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Van Vliet wide open. No good on the triple. Green, the pass to Thompson. From outside, off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Looking now at some numbers for Van Vliet. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. He's right around 17 points a night, 8 assists, and just over 2 steals. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
They double him with Green. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. Good, and a together from 3.
This is amazing. That moves him into 4th place alone on the list of most three-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this doesn't happen often.
And the confidence he has, the confidence his coaches have in him, he's in the company of great shooters like Curry and Harden.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Whitmore, he's checked in for Smith. Inside or out, this is a collection of players that has really been doing the job lately. The leading rebounders from the shooting guard position since the All-Star break. Number 1, Amen Thompson. The 4th spot held by Jalen Green.
And these are sort of your do-it-all guys. I mean, even if rebounding isn't necessarily a priority for shooting guards, it's still something that helps that your team get wins.
Well, the effort plays are very important. That's what these guys do. Like you said, the rebounds they provide from the off-guard spot can sometimes make the difference between winning or going home with your tail between your legs.
Here's Thompson, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Thompson's got 7 points for the quarter.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Pass to Van Vliet. Down low. Here's Landale. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Jeff Green, he's checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Here's Green. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And the 3 ball is good. Thompson's got 17.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Landale, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Line for your Rockets.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Here's Jackson Davis. Curry can't get it to go. To the inside, and Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Bangs home the trifecta. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's got 8 3-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, put the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. Whitmore is out there with Green, and it's Landale in at the center position. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And poor shot selection there, not a high percentage look for him. To the paint, Curry. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Curry's got 35.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Passes it to Van Vliet from past the arc. Another miss by Houston. Warriors shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. No problems knocking that one down. And it's 37 points for Stephen Curry.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here's Landale. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Out to the right wing. Kuminga, no good. The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Shoot from the right block. Again, the Rockets score.
And Whitmore, a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Paul with the 3. Rockets with the rebound. Whitmore's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside, Green. And Green slams it in.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Golden State moving the ball around. 4-on-3 break. Back to Van Vliet. Jacks up a 3. The Warriors pull it in.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And again, no good by Golden State. Houston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Aaron Holiday's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Chris Paul. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Thompson for 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Second personal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Houston with a big group substitution here.
On the court.
Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Jock Landale. Dylan Brooks comes in for Jeff Green. Thompson, he's checked in for Whitmore. And it's Fred Van Vliet in for Aaron Holiday. Green against Thompson. Back to Green. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. A 3 ball. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Kuminga.
3.
Thompson's got 11 points here in just the second half. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Smith outside. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only 1 repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. And both free throws good for Wiggins.
And Andrew Wiggins came into this league as such a special talent. It's so great to see all of that blossoming this far into his career.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Green passes to Smith, and Smith gets double teamed. There's Green with the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Green kicks to Thompson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Van Vliet passes to Brooks. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Paul. Great tee that time from Green. Rockets shooting 41% for the game. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And with his length, Smith can have a huge impact on the boards. He's got sneaky hops, and he's got great quicks off the bounce there to help on those follow-ups.
Nailed from three-point land.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
2 minutes remaining.
Green, the pass to Smith.
2 minutes.
The shot comes out. The Warriors shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. Green finds Wiggins. Off target from three-point range. Rockets have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. And it's Brooks in the corner. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. 1:30 left in the game. Goes back up. Rebound by Smith.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win. I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Green, the pass to Smith. Driving to the basket. Yep, that one goes.
And despite the contact, Smith still getting hit.
Wiggins dishes to Kuminga. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K